Brothers of the Ba. Welcome to Ba, the Ba Ba Ba. Glad to Ba. Today we're gonna Ba the Ba. So I hope you guys are Ba for that. I'm pretty Ba. Alright, we're gonna get this thing situated menacingly. Is that menacing enough for you guys? I think I ought to zoom in the new fashioned way. Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. Alright. We're back. In more ways than one, dude. Alright, just because of that like. And now we're gonna leave again. So check this out. Here, hold on. How you like that? You guys like that? I'm actually gonna swap out my Genesis controller for a legit Master System controller. So here we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. Oh shit, wrong button. Here, hold on. We're gonna continue. Now we're ready. So, before everybody left yesterday, I had just leveled up, and then after everybody left, I grinded all the way up right till the end of this stage here. Or this level, I guess. So now we're getting ready to level up again. And then we'll be going over to fight that skeleton. So here we go, dude. I just realized how little health I have. Alright, let me go ahead and I got 8 nuts. Here, hold on, wait. I gotta check this real quick again. I've got 8 nuts. How in the fuck did that happen? Okay, anyway. Alright, we should be ready to go now. That's what this game is all about here, you guys. That's all you ever do is press the same button over and over again. You guys like that? Real realistic gaming, huh? Hey, we made it past 10,000, bro. We're very reputable now. Everybody subscribe for that. If that's any notion of how reliable we are as a John, then there you go. Dude, I love these guys. It's literally Destroya from the Godzilla universe, dude. What's up? Mailani Gonzalez, how are you doing, Bo? Drake, welcome aboard. Yeah, I love this game, dude. This is my favorite game, actually. No, I'll quit being extra here. I want to wear out my controller in like 5 minutes doing that. And thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. You all are the best. Alright, so right now we're going to save. And now we're going to go over here to heal up before we go over and try to fight the skeleton, bro. Yesterday we got stuck. Okay, so there's a skeleton that's really OP down south, and he won't let you escape no matter how many times you try. And I made the mistake of saving right next to him, so every time I would die and come back, it would suck me into the battle with him, no matter what I did. Until I found out, if I held down both buttons at the same time, it opened up my menu screen, and I had a feather that would send me back to the last town I was at. So that's exactly what I did, bro. If it wasn't for that, we would have been stuck fighting that battle. I could have beaten him, but I would have had to dodge like 5 of his attacks in one battle. So I would have been sitting there for a long time. But that was before we leveled up this last time. So we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna go over there and kick his ass, dude. Because that's the only way. Should be going up this way. How are y'all doing today? You doing alright? Alright, we're gonna run, because fuck this guy. Jenny says, what is? What is what? You're gonna have to be more specific. Alright? Okay, so we're gonna save here close by, but not too close. So we don't get sucked into a battle we can't win. We might be able to win, though. I don't remember. Everything's crazy and nothing's crazy, Jenny. I had a hamster named Jenny back in the day. She was a nice hamster. What's up, Adam? How are you doing, Bo? Welcome aboard the stream. Appreciate that. Everybody subscribe or else, okay? This is your warning. No, actually, all threats made on this program are all jokes, okay? So nobody take offense and or sue my ass. So then there's that. This console here is called the Sega Master System, and we're playing it Bluetooth. Alright, we got our double A's in this slot right back here. And we don't have any games in it either. We're just playing it Bluetooth like that. Same thing with the controller as well. I got a unit offset. You guys can't see it, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. But it's the Sega Master System, if I didn't mention that already. So yeah, everybody subscribe or else. There's no other option, dude. There's no escape either. If you try to leave, I'll just come back through your feed and you won't be able to avoid it from then on, dude. I'm in cahoots with the algorithm, Bo. Alright, because I speak computer language. It's all ones and zeros, dude, so it ain't too hard to learn. Booleans. Alright, you guys know your Booleans? 1 1 0 0 1 0 true false, true true false. Alright, let's heal up real quick. And now we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna save that time. Alright, the skeleton is right down here. Alright. So hopefully we can kick his ass this time because we got more health than he does. Do I play GTA 5 online? No, but I do have a review of GTA 5 on my channel if you want to watch that. It's a pretty good video. It's comparing it to Barbie Supermodel on Sega Genesis. It's kind of like a compare-contrast sort of competition video. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. It's on my main page if you want to check that out. And subscribe, dude, or else, as I mentioned previously. What do you think? Are we going to be able to do this? I believe if we defeat this guy, we're supposed to be able to get a boat. So hopefully we can do that. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate it. Glad to know I have my my old hamster on board with me, dude. I miss that hamster. I treated her well, dude. I'm telling you. She had a hamster wheel, and she would always climb on top of it somehow. I don't know how she did it. She was like an acrobat, bro. It was wild. Drake said, playing Balloon Fight on my NES right now. This game is awesome sauce. Dude, Balloon Fight is legit. Even though I've never played it before, I really want to. Are we gonna win? I doubt it. I believe if we got lucky enough, we'd probably be able to. I just need like a bigger button so I could smack it. Like Street Fighter 1 with like the pneumatic pads, you know? Well, yeah, we're still not strong enough to defeat that guy. So I'm going to continue and try again. See, maybe we can get luckier this time. Oh, let me look at my status, I think it is. Alright, so we got a 100 level axe. We got it upgraded from 90. And we got the Chronos shield from, I don't remember who it was. There's like a boss that looks like a blue fox in a cave up north. So that's where we got that from. Alright, bro, here we go. See if we can get luckier this time. We gotta be able to avoid some attacks, or else it's just not gonna work at all. What's the best game I played on that console? I would say the best game ever would probably be this game right here. Not only on this console, just in general. Yeah. But whatever game I'm playing, it's highly skewed toward that. So it's really hard to tell. It is really hard to tell. But yeah, honestly, probably Power Strike. Power Strike is really good, but it's also really expensive. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that for now. So we're gonna have to level up once more, dude. Believe it or not. We're gonna literally have to max out our stats just to fuck that guy up. Crazy. Fuck what that guy has to say. I don't give a shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you're only supposed to talk to the friendlies, but I don't care. I've heard it all at this point. What's your favorite part of Balloon Fight, Drake? Do you like the little part where you gotta fly through the stage with the pokies, dude? Return when thou hast found companions and learned the ways of the sword, dude. So we're supposed to get trained somewhere. I can't find it though. I heard something about somewhere in the desert, but then I went literally on every block of that desert looking for like a secret entrance or something, and I couldn't find one. So like, bro. Do I like this console? Yeah, I love this console. This console is good. I also like the original Nintendo, the TurboGrafx 16, and CD attachment. Also Sega Genesis as well. And Atari. I can't forget Atari. So yeah, all of those. But no, I have a feeling we might have to supposed to be getting the boat first. Whatever sense that made. And because there's an island over here right around the desert. These guys suck because they don't give you any money or anything, but they do give experience. So I will fight this guy just for shits. Anybody got him out there, Bo? Anybody stay at home from work today with the shits? At all? Just wonder, dude. Not a personal question at all. Just like wanting to know. Because if you already have the shits, we're going to be getting more of them now. So thanks a lot to me. But yeah, that upgraded shield really helps, and also the motherfucking Van Blasted axe we got in our inventory, Bo. I'm gonna turn on the brightness on this too because it's way too bright for me. Alright, there we go. I believe I might survive now. Probably, maybe. Alright. You got an evil Mercante. You can fuck it up the bum. How's about it? Alright, how's about healing now? That'd be good. Alright. Now we're gonna save. This guy right here. What are these worm type Pokemon? Yeah. This is Pokemon on the Sega Master System, you guys, just in case nobody knew. And you're supposed to hold the controller like this. Because you really only push the 2 button the whole time. That's really all it is in this game. You guys like that shit? Oh, I love it. This is my favorite game. Alright, so here's the island I was talking about. See that right there? I bet you that's where we're supposed to train with the sword, dude. How's about it? Maybe we can run into Godzilla again over here. That's why this is my favorite location at farm, because it's like, bro, we run into Destroya half the time, so that's pretty cool. And then one of these guys, they give money. So that's always pretty hype. Guilders, yes. We want all of them. Now we got 6,000 fangs. So no matter what anybody ever may want to trade us, we will have enough money, dude. Because that's how trades work. You always gotta have enough money to do so. Because this is now officially Facebook Marketplace, and everybody wants just a little bit of funds on top. Like some nice whipped cream, dude. Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. $80 fangs? Alright, dude. This is what I've been doing off screen the whole time. You know, you guys have been watching the stream. But no, I've been over here fucking pressing buttons. That's the way this game works, dude. Just like every other game. But this one is a lot more intensive on the button pressing. Everything's done with Bluetooth as well. If I didn't already mention that. But yeah, it's going to take a while for us to power up for sure. Because we're all the way down, basically. Are you guys glad you can see me doing what I'm doing with the controller right now? Isn't this great? That's probably the best part of this stream right here. Alright, now we gotta power up. We're gonna have to go back here after a while. But we should be good for now. I want to save again. Alright. Nice. One of these Squid Johns. That's what they should have called him, Squid John. He's got some real black eyes. That's kind of scary. Or his eyes missing. Then that would be something else entirely. Like, can he see me? Or is he just wearing shades? Or maybe like one of them sleep gown things for your eyelids. You know? Those are pretty nice. Alright. Another one of these. We got about the same amount of life, so it should be fine. Hopefully, maybe. This might as well be the Mario Party for Sega Master System, because remember in Mario Party you had to do that thing with the joystick, and it just totally wrecked them? Well, this one's really bad for the buttons. I said wrecked them and butt in 2 different sentences, and you guys didn't mention it? Like, what the fuck? You guys need to pay more attention. I'm poking the butt on. Repeatedly, dude. That's what this game is about. You didn't know? This is the best game. I could probably play this with my TV remote if I had to. Yes. Destroya. Absolute. Can we try and chuck a nut at him? Here, I'll do it just for the Johns. Here, look. We're gonna chuck a nut at the guy. Hey, that worked really well, actually. I'm impressed. Worked just about as good as my regular attack. That's kind of crazy. He gets a good amount of experience points too. He's a real guy. That's probably why he's all hunched over like that in submission, dude. It's for our goodliness. We gotta heal now. We gotta heal again. One more time. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna save. Alright. Now we're back to pressing buttons, dude. That's how this game works. It's the only way. You gotta swap fingers every once in a while as well. Because your hand gets tired, you know? It's good exercise, really. It keeps your rhythm in check as well if you're a drummer at all. We got that alternating beat going on. We're not going along with the music because you never can, dude. That's cheating. You can't do that. It's like throwing in Street Fighter 2. You get beat up for that shit. No tapping on beat whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna fucking heal now. One more. We got one more herb after this. You got some stuff lined up to buy? What kind of stuff are we talking here, Billy? Powder? White powder substance, dude. My favorite. No, I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm sure you're buying something legit. What's up, Box Weasel? Only way to play Street Fighter 2 is to spam Chun-Li's kick move. It's basically the exact same thing, really. But hey, you remember seeing me play this game, right? See how much health we got now? We're almost maxed, bro. Like, I'm wondering how much farther I can even go at this point. Because this is crazy. Alright, more button pressing time. Did you see me chuck the nut? Box Weasel? Here, look. We got nuts now. And they work well as well. Sacredness. Oh, yeah. That's what's up, Box Weasel. Welcome aboard. Billy Michael says, I got the PS1 link cable, a shelf, a PS1, some SNES games, and 32X games. I thought you were biased to the Sega CD, Billy. Where's your Sega CD purchases at? You always gotta buy some. Alright? Whenever you're buying something, it's gotta be that. You know, it'd be cool if Sega would like sell the ROMs to their Sega CD games, where you could like burn them on the disc. That'd be pretty cool. But no, that's cool what you got there. What 32X games did you get? I'm curious now. Did you get Calibri or whatever that's called? We're gonna save now. It's the only Hummingbird-based shooter that I could ever imagine. Surely we can defeat this guy. Positively, dude. But yeah, believe it or not, Box Weasel, this still isn't enough health. That's why we're farming right now. So it's freaking insane. Surely I'm missing something in the game that's like really important or something like that. Mortal Kombat 2. That is legit. I had Mortal Kombat 2 on the Genesis, and I really liked that game. Mainly just the intro to it. I put it on just for the intro. Primal Rage, yeah, I had that game too. How long have I been doing this? Probably about 15 hours. Total, like in playing the game, yeah. Now we're gonna go buy some shits, dude. We went the wrong way, but hey, we ran into Evil Merchant. No harm, no foul. That's a quick 2,000 bucks. I hate these guys though, I never fight them. Sometimes I do, but I always hate fighting them. Yeah, not all morning and night. Yeah, this is part 4 of the stream. Oh, another one, great. Now we're fighting Snatcher, Billy. How do you like that? Is that good for you? Okay, we're gonna actually fight this guy. What's up, Dragon Masters? ¿Qué tal, bro? Vamos a fingir que somos españoles ahora, güey. Alright, I'm gonna retreat for this guy because I just don't have the time anymore. Son of a bitch. How's life in Puerto Rico, sir? You doing well? Alright. We gotta fuck this guy up because it's one hit. Like, harm, no foul. Just waking up, started drawing some pixel art for game dev. That's cool. What kind of game are you working on, dude? I would like to know. That would be just grand. So what do you do that on, like graph paper? I already healed, so I'm good. Alright, yeah. I just gotta buy herbs now. Cyberpunk game, top down. Oh, okay. Digital stuff. So new fashion then? I'm trying to think where I heard somebody was making pixel art on graph paper. That's right, it was for Space Invaders on Atari. That's how they designed the sprites. I think the guy who was programming it originally like tried to have somebody else do it, but then he like didn't want to or something. So then the same guy who programmed the game just did it on graph paper. So yeah, that's real interesting. What software you use for that, Dragon Masters? I think that's all we can get now. Yeah. No more merge, you guys. We gotta go back this way, but we're gonna save first. Because that's only customary. I'm actually gonna go over this way. Because I really like this area over here. Ooh, this guy. I like this guy. Oh shit. I must not have fought one of these in a while. Because we almost got him in 2 hits. Whenever I'm not doing pixel art, I use Krita. It's an open source program for all my other digital art. Krita, huh? I never heard of that before. That sounds cool. Dude, we are 2 subscribers away from 777. Who's going to help us get there? Somebody has to, because it is a requirement, after all, to be subscribed to this channel. I'm going to start doing more subscriber-only streams, so if you guys don't want to miss that, be sure to hit it, dude. Krita's awesome. That's what's up. Oh shit, yeah, I was going this way. We'll make it eventually. I mean, we do have 21 herbs, so that's plenty more than 7. KFC would be proud. Alright, dude. We're over here now. Over by the water. It's the beach lifestyle for us. Yes, sir, bud. Now we're missing is a surfboard. They gotta sell one of those in the shops. I'd buy one. You gotta buy a surfboard to go over to the next dungeon, sir. Can you imagine that? It's like a crossover between reality and non-reality. That would be the day. This guy looks like Anguirus. I bet you these guys had some inspiration from Godzilla. Because we got Anguirus, we've got Destroya. I mean, shit, what's next? We'll have to be on the lookout for more Godzilla-type beings, dude. This is definitely suing type material. I'm gonna sue on their behalf and make a lot of money for me somehow. That would really work. Godzilla 2000 for the GameCube is such a good game. I believe you're talking about Godzilla. Destroy all monsters. Melee. Am I wrong? Yeah, that is a really good game. I even used the right tone as well, I think. I don't know, is that approved by you, Box Weasel? Bye? The first sound in your name is Ba, so I think I might just call you Ba from now on. How's that? Does that offend you? Do you believe some people get offended by Bo? That's really a thing. People get offended by that. But now that I signed Larry's name on my Batman poster, he's forgiven me eternally for that. No more anger from Larry, you guys. Alright, what are we doing? Herbs? I gotta save. Yep, basically recording, and yep, it's basically Bo, and no way. Bo felt offensive? I'm gonna start saying it like the name Bo instead of Bo, because that's totally different. Alright, now we're gonna save. Alright, and then we got one of these pancake style guys. He's a pancake slug. Alright. I don't even remember what I said that was funny, Box Weasel. I legitimately have no clue. I'm completely lost. But I'm sure you're glad we're playing something RPG related today. As we have been all week. Pretty much. We've been doing this, you guys. Might as well just flip through the channels on the TV, dude. Oh, Bo is different than Bo. Yeah, we gotta start pronouncing it different, you guys. Then it wouldn't be so offensive. Game is your favorite type of RPG? I don't think I've ever played Game before. It sounds pretty nice, though. I'd be playing EverDrive, but this has been taking up most of my time. EverDrive is just such a good game. You just drive forever. It's basically like Desert Bus, but a lot cooler. We're gonna smack it like Les Claypool. We're just gonna start smacking it like Les Claypool, you guys. You'd be so proud. This is like Bass Hero, dude. But we can't tap it to the beat, because that's against the rules. I'm beating it on the couch? That doesn't sound bad at all. Beating it on the couch? What is that supposed to mean? Do I have to put you in timeout for that? What the fuck, dude? I'm tempted. I'm definitely tempted. Insane Cow, do we have a mod on the live right now? Like, yeah, you probably should put me in timeout. That's a real common response. Okay, let's see. Is this White Monk gonna heal me this time? It's always a flip of a coin, dude. I don't think he's going to. Yep. That's unfortunate. Alright. We'll be alright, though. We will survive, you guys. Alright, later, Box Weasel. Have fun, Bo. That means he'll be back in like 5 minutes. So, we'll see you then. No, I'm just joking. We'll see you around. Dragon Master says, I love interacting with you. CRT, you remind me of one of my homies. That's what's up, dude. Oh, I listened to GT the other day. They're pretty good. I normally don't like bands with keyboards in it, but that one actually was good. thanks for the likes, you guys. I appreciate those. If we tap it faster, does that make it progress faster? I think it might. Alright, Bo. Pero qué onda, güey. La primera canción que quiero que veas es Alone in My Room por Gasoline. Alone in My Room. Vamos a agregar todas las canciones a la lista. ¿Va? Debería de escuchar cada canción, es lo que estás diciendo. Alone in My Room, Gasoline. Ok, vamos a ver. Ahora que la mayoría de la gente que está aquí habla español, hablemos español. Alone in My Room, Gasoline. Wait. Is the name of the band Alone in My Room, or is it... ¿El nombre de la banda es Alone in My Room o es Gasoline? Porque estoy confundido. Seguro es eso, ¿verdad? Ok, ya. Bueno, voy a agregarla a la lista. Oh, ya. Bueno, pues ya está ahí para escuchar más tarde. Ok, vamos a sanar nuestras heridas. Sana, cola de rata o lo que sea. Ok, vamos a seguir con esto. Oh, seguro, sí. Ya llegó. ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay, qué mal! Ya es mi enemigo. ¿Qué me va a dar si la termino de atacar? También quiero saber hasta cuánto nos bajaremos. Ok, pero da bastante experiencia. Le voy a dar eso. Esto es ser vengativo por todas las veces que no me ha sanado este tipo cuando debería de haberlo hecho. ¿Qué tal eso, güey? ¿Te gusta eso? Ok, vamos a ver. No nos dio nada, pendejo. ¡Ay, ya viste! Bajó hasta 6,000. Okay, bro. Well, you enjoy your dinner, even though you're just waking up. What an interesting lifestyle, Dragon Masters. That's great. Well, yeah, no, dude, that took us down a few pegs, for sure. That is fucking crazy, dude. Alright, anyway. Yeah, now that you're leaving, we'll start speaking English again. How's that? Is that good enough for you? I think it's funny, you never stopped speaking English, so you're against the rules. Alright, later, Dragon Masters. We'll see you around next time, dude. I'm so used to just pressing buttons in this game, dude. It's like automatic attack everything. I'm in attack mode right now. It's gonna take us a long time to get back up to 10,000 C, though. That is insane. I think we'll still be fine. We're like maxed out on everything, basically. So it really don't matter. I wonder what happens if we just attack him once and then try to leave, if it still reduces us that much. You know what? Have I saved since then? Let me just go ahead and turn off the console. That's probably our best bet right there, is just to reset. Because that was a lot. I don't want to have to grind for 5 hours to get back up to 11,000. That would just be stupid. Alright. Let's do this for real now, you guys. Thankfully I didn't save over after that. That would have really sucked. But now we know how much that guy reduces us to. That was 5,000 it reduced us by, basically. Oh, another one of these. Okay, we're gonna retreat now. Or talk to him, I guess. There we go. I'm just gonna play this game with my foot for a minute. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save now. Save it now. Alright. I got one of these Johns. That'd be good. One of them's by. We might as well heal, maybe. Or at least go on our way to. This guy's pretty easy to beat normally. Dude, I love playing this game with my foot. That's gonna be like... Here, let's just play the game with my feet from now on. Yeah, that'd be real good. I'm just gonna like... What is this, the rolling rocker? Like, what the fuck? Are we gonna go left now? Alright, now we gotta go back to right. Oh, we're going up. Whoopsie. Alright, now we can tap it with my foot for a little bit. Well, yeah, basically I'm texting on my Mac while I'm playing, so I'm multitasking. This is my TED Talk. Alright, dude. We gotta go heal now. So if I'm not paying attention to comments, my bad. Nobody's commenting anyway, so that's good. Nobody comment for the rest of the stream. Commenting is now officially terminated, dude. So, everybody conform to that. We still got plenty of herbs. I don't think I'm gonna need any because I'm like right close by. Dude, I love these guys. 2 hits and they give a good experience. All right. I want to leave a good review. Good ambiance and all that. Did we take any damage at all? Like, what the fuck is that? Yes! Finally! A hard-shelled biz, dude. Let's go ahead and trap it in one of our Pokeballs and take it along with us. Alright. That'll be good. Damn it, I killed it. Fuck. Damn it, bro. I'm just gonna pretend like this is Pokemon for the rest of the day. How you guys like that? We got some Gilders on that one. We're almost halfway. Almost. Okay, and then maybe we can defeat that fucking skeleton guy. How you guys feel about that? There's a chance that maybe we could. I'm glad I started powering up last night, you know? Because this is insane. Like, dude, I thought for sure we'd be able to get him by now. Crazy. More Gilders for the Johns, that's good. Alright. Dude, I almost wish we could like go off into the wild blue yonder. But I'm not sure where we would go if we haven't already gone. Maybe down in the corner there. There's a nice corner I'm thinking of. It's a pretty good corner. I think I'll go there. Off into the yonder, dude. But yeah, this is why we need a boat. Because like if it wasn't for that, Thou should find the mask of the beast before venturing into the caverns. I've already done so, and they're still locked, old man, so riddle me that. Motherfuck. Alright, so this is where we go to upgrade our weapons. This is where I upgraded my axe from a level 90 to a level 100. But he still calls it a sword for whatever reason. And I got it from a king, and the one guy's saying you need a sword from the king, and this, that, and the third thing, but it's a fucking axe, though. So, like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about that axe, which people are still calling it a sword? Or are you talking about a different sword? You know, an actual sword. Alright, Buck. Here it is right here. This is the... Wait, no, hold on. That ain't it. But anyway, we're going to stay here because this place is cool as well. Yes. And now I remember why I like it here. More destroys. This is beautiful, dude. We're getting decent RNG. Alright, here we go. Back to this. Now we got the sleepy snail from outer space. Yep. He's always got that eye shade on. He's a very shady character. He's a good guy, but he's shady. That's why we're killing him. He's got a good heart. He's just made some mistakes, but we're still gonna kill him. That's fine. Alright, it's showtime, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. There we go. Alright, now we're good. We're gonna save. Now we're legitimately, like, basically halfway there. Yes. Dude, I love it here. This place is the best. We're gonna have trouble finding enemies to fuck up by the time it's over with. I mean, what is their health gonna go out to here? Like, bro, what are we gonna even be up against? We're gonna be unstoppable, dude. I bet you we can probably only level up one more time, and that's it. What do you want to bet? Like the top bar probably just disappears completely. Alright, here we go with this guy. Because apparently I can't move in straight lines with this D-pad. But hey, he's giving good experience. We'll keep him. Alright, dude. Back to the known. Just like the third album, dude. Alright, let's see, what am I doing? Heal. That's right. Alright, Bo. A black monk, yes. Let's hit it. I mean, they got enough room to keep going with the health. I mean, what's stopping them? And for all we know, it loops back around and changes color. Unless somebody's going to spoil the game for us, which, hey, I mean, I wouldn't put it past somebody to do so. Like, no, you've actually just been grinding for no reason. You're actually supposed to go here and talk to this guy, and you add somebody your... And then you get a boat just like that. And you'd be off. But no. I feel like I've been everywhere, and as soon as I thought I did, I found another castle, and he gave me an axe. There was a king in there, I got an axe from him. And now I'm not sure. But at the same time, it'd be nice to have, what is it, like a cloak or something? You can get a cloak somewhere in this game to keep weak enemies away. So it'd be nice to have that before I like fully explore. Because there's somewhere back where we spawn where we have to board a boat and go on an island. So that's another thing. And then there's the other area that skeleton guy's blocking. Because he's always there. $200,000, dude. We finally did it. Alright. We're ready to retire now. Okay. Anybody coming with? Alright, well. We're still gonna be fun. We got enough health. Oh, merchant. Yay. Yes, I've got 7,709. How's about it? What's it to you? Almost time to go back. We're getting there. Alright, we're gonna save. There we go. This guy clear out here? I think you're lost, pal. Go back to the open fields where you belong, sir. I guess that is like one tiny little strip of open field. We should probably just do this from now on. Hey, look, we got 7770 thanks, and we're 2 away from 777 subscribers, dude. Are we gonna make it? Not only in general, dude, also for the subs. That'd be grand. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Somebody was saying not to go alone to fight that skeleton dude, so we're gonna prove them wrong. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, one more go at it. This is gotta be the quickest way to power up here, dude. You just gotta spam the button. You can't press it slowly, okay? Because that's gonna waste a millisecond every time. No missed frames for us, dude. Come on, did we kill everything around here or what? There we go. All right, one more and then we're going. See if we can make it, dude. All right. We're gonna be able to get 23 this time. Just a little bit better than last time. All right. What about this here? Is this the lay of the land, you guys? I don't know. I'm asleep now, So forever hold my Z's. That's gotta be one of the hardest enemies in the game. At least for like main overworld enemies. I don't know if it's just me, but I like going it alone in RPGs, dude. Maybe I'll just keep 3 guys alongside me, just in case, and be able to go in the caverns, because apparently that's what you need. But I'm just never going to use them. How's that? I'll just leave them there, dude, to rot. I guess we'll see what happens, but yeah, that'd be funny. We got 6 nuts left, so that's real important. Let's go deeper into the depths so we can just get lost. That'd be good. We gotta have a use for all these fucking... these herbs, dude. We gotta stay far the fuck away from the towns, alright? We gotta make the game seem more difficult for us. Alright, we're gonna go over here in this corner. See if we can find anything new. Great. Now you see why this enemy can be so dangerous here, dude. You just never know how long you're gonna stay asleep for. Alright, dude. Let's do this. Oh, another one. That's good. See how we fare this time with less health. Good. That's what happens whenever we hit the edge right there. It always just tells us there's a storm raging. So I'm not gonna grind over there. I'd be fucked. Dude, if we get maxed out the next time we power up, I'm just gonna keep fighting that skeleton dude until we kill him. I'm gonna have to keep resetting until we do it, dude, because like eventually we're gonna get to the point where we can avoid enough of his attacks where we can kill him. It's just a matter of chance. I want to break the rules a little bit, dude, because I can't figure out how to add people to my party. It seems like they're conflicting parts of the game. Like people tell you, oh, you gotta fight the guy down in the woods in order to add people to your party, and then oh no, you gotta add people to your party before you fight that skeleton guy. So I don't know. At this point, grinding is like the only sure thing I can do. Yeah, we'll probably find some new people over here. Some new creatures. This might do it for us. Keep us entertained for a while. While we grind our asses off. Whoa, there we go. No Gouda. Hold the Gouda, please. That thing looks kind of gross. I wouldn't want that. No thanks. Holy shit. Like a coiled up snake with like a... I don't even know what that is. Is that krill? Looks like he's got fucking krill. Shit. Well, it shouldn't set us back too far anyway. Set us back a little bit, not a lot. This is why I like to save very often. Because every once in a while, the quit button is right next to save, and if you hit that, then you'll quit your game and it won't save. Alright. There it is, dude. No Gouda, please. I'm not a fan of them snakes. It's like half red whale as well. One of them land whales. Looks like he's been rotten for a while. Alright, dude, what's gonna happen to this bar after we power up? Is the top bar gonna disappear? Is that gonna be our max? Or are we just gonna keep leveling up, but the screen isn't gonna reflect that at all? Or maybe it's gonna be like, it doesn't go down quite as quick based on scale. Like, what is it gonna do, bro? Alright, let's see if this guy's gonna heal us. Yes, I've got plenty of fangs. Thank you very much. Fucking asshole. Oh, there he is again. What about this time? You gonna heal me now? Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, dude. Another one. Alright, what's he gonna do this time? Yes, thank you very much. He's being useful now. I might change my mind about him one of these days. Let's see, we're gonna power up with this guy. This guy gives a good bit of EXP, but I don't know. Pretty well powered up to begin with. Probably not. We're getting there though. Is he gonna touch the menu, bro? How far is it going to go? They look like turd droplets on the floor. You ever notice that? They're not even rocks. They're poo-poo pebbles. I'm poo-poo for poo-poo pebbles, dude. Doo-doo stain, anyone? I never turned one down. Haven't yet, and I never will. Alright. So we got one more. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe two. Probably two. So it takes about an hour to level up now. A little more than an hour. So this is how long we've been grinding for this. Alright, dude. Come on. Alright, bud. Nice. We're right there, too. This is gonna be it. Check this shit out, you guys. Is it gonna hit the menu or not? What do you guys think? Bro! Alright, one more. This is gonna be it, dude. Come on. We are so close. I didn't think it could get any closer, dude. Alright. Here we are. Are we maxed? Is this maxed right here? This better not be maxed. Okay, dude, we made it. We made it. Holy shit. We are literally touching the menu right now. It's 1 pixel off. Like, what happens after we power up this time? Bro, where else are we gonna go now? That is insane. Is it just gonna, like, go behind the menu after that? That'd be funny, bro. Alright, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna save. and do one of these maneuvers. Let's see, how much is this lady going to charge me this time to heal? I'm guessing about 2,000. Yep, 2320. Man. Price of living's going up now. I'm telling you. This is crazy, bro. This is like one solid line. Jeez. Alright. Now we're going to see what we can do against the skeleton guy. See if we can beat him and prove the game wrong. Everybody's saying, oh, don't go it alone with the skeleton bow. Alright. Well, we're just going to have to see about that. We will see. Oh, fuck. We're surrounded now. Whatever will I do? Alright. Okay, so I'm going to heal. Now I'm going to save. Hopefully we won't run anything in the woods here. Good. Alright, bro. Here he is. Are we going to make it? I don't know. Okay, we dodged one of his attacks. That's good. I think we're going to make it past them. I think we can do it, you guys. What is he going to give us? I hope he gives us his sword and shield. I hope they're both 200. We're going to be OP as fuck, you guys. He ain't gained on us yet. He's still behind. We're going to do this. Alright. Here we go. 4 fangs, that's it? Hey, but now we can pass, right? Unless there's another one of these fucking guys. Wouldn't that be crazy if there's another one? Or like an even more powerful guy next to him? We need soft guys to make the tough guys look softer. Tough, soft, tough, tough, soft. Tough, tough, soft, soft. Alright, now we're going to save, I think. Or no, we're going to go 1 space forward to make sure. Now we're going to save. Alright. We're in the clear, you guys. We're in a new area, dude. Oh, this one's locked too? Are you fucking serious? Jeez. If thou needs to ship 30,000 guilders, wilt thou pay? Absolutely, dude. The ship Argo. With this, we sail to Aratos. You betcha, guy. Alright, so I can't go that way. I can't go that way either. Alright, but I should be able to sail the 7 seas, as long as it ain't storming by. That's just the same fucking enemies as before. I'm out. Apparently not. Okay. Wow. We're dishing out the damage, dude. But yeah, the game was wrong all along. We didn't need 2 guys to get past that fucking skeleton. That skeleton guy sucks. Weak ass. Ooh, I just traveled the sea there for a second. You guys notice that? Here, hold on. Oh, fuck you. I gotta wait. Alright, check this out, though. Oh, we're on the sea, you guys. Wow. Alright. This is wild. Alright, where to now, boss man? Another one of these Johns. Dude, I'm so glad we got the boat. The boat is so good. And if they're like fish type Pokemon, why does he still got legs? This guy's walking on water. Like, what the fuck? That looks nothing like a fish at all. You know? Maybe if we get, like, deeper out in the ocean, maybe we'll find some more ocean critters, dude. We're free riding now. This is good. This is progress. Alright, bro. We finally made it after all that fucking time, dude. That was insane. I wonder if this is a new island. I think I went like directly over east. So I bet you this is south of where we spawn in at the beginning of the game. Alright, I want to heal a little bit. I mean, we don't really need all of our health. Am I crazy? Alright, let's save now. Alright. What is this place? We gotta fight this guy. Ooh, here's something. Oh, this one's locked too. Fuck you, man. Really? This is crazy, bro. I'd almost rather fight liquid creatures for now. So we're just gonna, like, trail around the islands, dude. Dude, we are chilling. A giant snail. Yeah, real freaking huge game. Heesh. Yeah, one of them's. Whatever that is. I don't know, it looks like a leaf with a spine. Red spined leaf. That's what they should have called him. Alright, now I want to save. I'm just going to go all the way south. Kyosen. I bet they didn't change that name at all from the Japanese version of the game. Sounds pretty Japanese. Alright, let's see what this island's all about. Ooh, another cave. There's a fuckload of caves in this game. Good grief. Ooh, that's different. An Ogak. It's blue. Our experience hasn't moved at all this whole time. You guys notice that? Does that mean we're maxed? I bet you that means we're maxed. Then why keep this bar here, though? I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Hopefully we can find a town where I can heal and not run out of herbs. That'd be good. Oh, all right. The Gamma. Good thing we made sure to get the max amount of herbs as possible. Now that I'm saying that, the game's proved me wrong right on cue. Alright, what town is this, you guys? This is the long, prosperous port of Doris. I would like a heal and some herbage, dude. Why not? Yeah, we're full now. What's up, Emerson? How are you doing? We got the boat, and now we're on an island, I think. Pretty sure. The Stone of Protection works on spells. So I need a Stone of Protection in order to use a spell, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to risk buying a sword from here. You know? I mean, it could be more powerful than what I've got, but I'm not sure of that. Iazon's armor is kept in Ape-Idis's mountain. Didst thou get a magic mantle in the cavern? No, I did not. I believe that's what repels enemies away. The weak ones. I'm doing alright, Emerson. Glad you're doing well also. Alright, I believe that's all the town we can get. Wait, what is this? The shop is closed. Go home. Okay then. I'm not sure I have a home in this life, but we can try. There's the bottom of the map. Holy shit. Another Agama. You notice we're completely filled up, Emerson? Isn't that just mad? Oh boy. Alright, we got this here. What is this? A strange staff can be had. Sure, why not? Powerful staff of earthquakes. Nice. Now you can see my boat there as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's a storm raging there, so that's good. Ooh, choking. $8,000 guilders, holy shit. I mean, these guys are everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, we still haven't upgraded at all. We must be maxed, dude. That's gotta be what that is. And I still don't have any other members in my party. That's the crazy thing. I guess the one other thing I could get is like more powerful weapons and junk. But other than that, like, there's no way to improve from here, basically. Excuse me. Alright, Bo. Back on land. No more ocean for us. Like, I'm gonna have to get accustomed to this place. This is all new to me. We have been here before, though. I'll tell you that much. Here's another landmass. All right, let's go down this way. There's not much of that way, is there? There's not much of that way to go around, dude. Ooh, special stone. Protection against magic. Nice. Only 50 fangs for that? Oh, there's this island again. I think. Pretty sure this is the same island, dude. Or maybe it ain't. Oh, here's a monument here. Huh? I guess they don't want to let us in. And this is where we start in the game, so I think what we'll do is go up over to the west and see if we can't get trained with a sword or some shit. Because I feel like that's what we're missing now. Somebody was saying something was useful for something with that. Something to that effect. What is this place? Huh? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Right? This is up in this corner. Yep, I know where I am now. Alright, this is it here. To sail the stormy seas, thou needst the use of our fine ship. But to sail this ship, the blood of the pirates must flow in thy veins. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? So that's where we get the ship from anyway. But why do we have to act like a pirate? I don't fucking know. Arg, bitch, now give it to me. How's that? Alright. So we can only travel in these waters, the lighter waters. Wait. I remember somebody telling me there's someone around the desert to help me train with the sword. But that's not what that was. That was for the better ship or whatever. So that's not making sense either now. Well, we did it. I'm Guy. I've waited long for thee. I've waited a fucking long time for you too, motherfucker. Here is one portion of the ancient scroll. Complete the scroll and the location of the seal of the Dark Lord will be clear. Let us search for our second companion. She is said to be in a town to the far south. Hey, now we got a fucking companion, you guys. It's about freaking time. Good grief. Alright. That was so weird because whenever we would talk to that lady before and we try to get a spell, she wouldn't let us because she said we couldn't do it alone. That doesn't make any sense. That's how we get unaloned. So I don't understand that. But hey, you guys, we added somebody to our party. Finally. So we got that out of the way. It's about freaking time. Yeah, it should be good for now. So now we gotta go to a town to the south or something. That's what that guy was saying. Alright, so now we gotta power our guy up. So that's good. There we go. We'll just keep me in the background. How's that? I'm gonna save now. Alright, so we gotta go to a town in the south is what they were saying. Let me make sure this place here is still locked. Oh, great. Oh, it affects both of us? That's fucked, man. Alright, I'm using myself. I thought I had a stone that protected against spells. Like, what's the problem, dude? Motherfucker. Alright, bro. Still locked. Shit. I love how the first person you get to add to your party's name is Guy. That's funny, bro. Might as well have named him Dude or something like that. Or like Rando. Alright. Let's see what this is here. How goes thy quest? Be not reckless. That was the guy who did something for me, but I forget what it was. So we're already done with him. I think he gave us that stone or whatever. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and heal real quick. That ought to do it for now. We're splitting up and looking for clues, dude. Now that we got two Johns. Hopefully this guy can't do spells. I just had an idea, bro. Now that we got an extra person, we got to go to the store and get him some armor a shield, and a sword. Dude, I seriously have no idea how I could have done this any other way. Like, they don't tell you what you need to get in order to add people to your party. It might have been that stone for all I know, or maybe you had to have the boat first. So, I don't know. Alright, I'm going back up north because I want to buy a guy some equipment, dude. That'll be good. Alright, bro. Where are we going to now? The staff found in Aratos will help thee kill the creatures guarding the armor of legends. Okay, so we have the staff now. That's the other thing. Check this out. We got the staff. We've got this stone. Whatever that does. But yeah, apparently one of those things where the boat was what we were missing to add another guy to our party. I'm not sure which, but one of those things anyway. Alright, where's the armory? Alright, dude. Now let's see what guy's up to here. So he's got 80 armor, 70 sword. Let's see if we can upgrade his sword now. Because there's a place we can do that. Alright, this is going to be fun. Let's see how far a guy can get with this. Pretty good for experience, dude. Dude, I finally feel like we're getting somewhere in this game. Isn't that crazy, bro? We still gotta figure out what that guy wants for us to get the upgraded ship or whatever. Because he wants something particular. No, he wants us to have the spirit of a pirate. That's what it was. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? I can't buy that anywhere. You know? Good grief, man. A lot of riddles to this. Alright. Alright. If probably should buy some more herbs at the store, but I like living on the wild side. I think we can do it. I believe this place is over here somewhere. Dude, Guy is actually pretty strong. He didn't take any damage from that at all. Alright, here we go. This hamlet is the swordsmith's village. What sort of sword shall we fashion thee? Guy. Oh, come on, bro. So now I have to go back over to this place or something? Oh, wait, there's a king! There's a king over here who is waiting on us to get a boat and somebody else in our party. So here, let's go talk to him, see what he has to say. We gotta go over this way. Welcome, how fare thee on thy quest? Guy, dost noble blood flow in thy veins? A single mighty blow can remove the evil curse. Turo's sword, thou needst fear not the first forest of curses. Alright, let's see what we got now. Hold on a minute. Turos. Nice. Alright, so now I should be able to upgrade that to 100 like the other guy. Alright, we'll make it. I'm just gonna go back and buy more herbs and shit. Yeah, it's literally right around the corner, SpongeBob. So let's just hop in, dude. Nice. This feels good. This feels really good. Alright, now we're gonna buy plenty of herbs and spices. Yes, it is too steep. Thank you for asking. Alright, Bo. Where to now, boss man? I think we have to upgrade our sword still. Is that right? I believe so. Alright, where is this place? I believe it might be up north still. Probably right over here. The sacred nut and staff of earthquakes are valuable in combat. Are they for real? I'll have to try that. Okay, I'm gonna try the staff this time. I use a stone too. Should I even try it? Because it's saying is it single use? Okay, I wanna save before I try that. Just to make sure we're not fucking anything up. Alright, here we go. We're gonna use it. If I can figure out how. No, we're not gonna know how much damage it does. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm gonna save again. Alright, next time I'll do it. This hamlet is a swordsmith's village. What sort of sword shall we fashion thee? Guy. Nice. Alright, let's see how much power we have now. 100, nice. Alright. Okay, we'll try the staff and see what that does. Ooh. Okay, so they are single use. Alright, so I'm gonna quit now. So that we keep the staff. Now I know it's single use, I'll save it for when it's really important. Like maybe the final boss or something, I don't know. I bet you that stone is single use as well. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again now. Alright, bro. Now we're gonna save again. Alright. Now what? That is a good question. I guess we could go back to that other place with the boat. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. We're one away from 777 now. That's legit. Alright, we'll fight this guy with Guy. Get him some experience, but great. All right. Alright. Now I'm going to heal real quick. Because Guy needs it. He is the guy. I hope the next person we pick up, I hope their name is Buddy. Should be right up here now. Here, let's check this. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have Guy fight this guy now. Motherfucker. No, wait, that's good. Okay. Is he gonna be able to do it? I don't know. We might have to call him back up. Might need some reinforcements, dude. You did it. All right. That's what's up. All right, now let's see if we have the spirit of a pirate, as the guy said. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. All right, let's do this. I gotta save as well. To sail the stormy seas, thou needst to use our fine ship. Okay? But to sail this ship, the blood of pirates must flow in thy veins. So I think what that's supposed to mean is we're supposed to get another crew member, right? That's more pirate-like. I guess that's what that's supposed to mean.
So then there's that.
I'm just gonna go straight down. But I'm not gonna be able to do it because, like, stormy seas and junk. Yeah. All right, let's go over this way then. Fuck that place. I believe this is where I got Guy from. Yeah, because you select spell right there, and that's how you get them. Yep. All right. Now we got that out of the way. I believe this is the new terrain right here. Guy is going to benefit from this right here. Shit. Alright, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Oh, I just noticed we got two little guys right there. That's cool. They only give you one figure when you buy the game, though. Alright. Where are we? That's right, the new island thing. You can go down this way, I believe. Whoa, that's different. What even is that? It's like some chick with a decapitated arm and she's wrapped around a pretzel, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Great. So we both get hit when that happens. Alright. Nice. Here's something. Have we never been here before? Welcome, how fared thee on thy quest? Our legendary sword suits not a man's hands. Okay, so we need to get that lady from down here too. That's what it is. So that's where we get her weapon of choice. Alright, so maybe we can have that girl join our party from down here. I believe this is where we're supposed to go for that. If I had to guess. The guy said she'd be in some town down in the south, so. Alright. I'm gonna save because I can't remember the last time I saved. Alright. Man, this place is fucking huge. Alright, dude, we're out in the open fields. Not for long. Here's a place.
I believe we have been here before, but maybe in talking with the same people we did before, now with Guy involved, then there's a chance something different will happen. So what do we got then? Stone of Protection? Hold on a minute. It just says stone. Does that mean it's the Stone of Protection or a different stone?
There is a dancer within. What shall we do next? This is her right here, I believe. There we go. Nice. A beast by the Black Monk? Does that mean it is the Black Monk? Or it's around the Black Monk? Because the Black Monks are everywhere. And what is that even supposed to mean? Anyway, we got somebody else on our quest, so that's cool. I'm going to get her some armor, a shield. That'll be it for now. Alright, now we've got to go back over to that castle. Talk to the king, and he's gonna give Medi a good weapon, and then we'll upgrade even more. Alright. She's already pretty good. crushing attack. That's different. Alright, let's see if I can find this castle. Well, I guess we can't add the Black Monk to our party because it doesn't work. We can't do a spell on him. Alright. Well. Shit. That sucks. Alright, well. That should be good for now. Let's find this damn castle. Yeah, I think it's probably over this way. Nope, it ain't up there either. Damn, where was that place? There's another cavern that's locked. That makes like 4 or 5 of them. That's good. What the fuck is that? Here's a monument. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Like at all. We're in rough shape, dude. I'm just gonna heal myself and try to find a town where I can upgrade and just focus on blazing past shit. I want to save too, just to like royally fuck myself, just in case. That's not good. And now Guy is dead too. Alright, dude, I'm just gonna... Apparently I can't go that way. So yeah, we're fucked. Pretty much. Come on, I need a town or something. Do I still have a feather? Let me see. I don't have a feather. That's great. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, here's something. A strange staff. Powerful staff of earthquakes. Apparently, you can get more than one of those. Here, let me see. Yep, and I got 2 of them. Can I buy more? Shit. I got a whole shitload of them. Alright. Oh, apparently not. There it is again, me saying something and the game instantaneously proved me wrong. Let me see, yeah, we can hold up to 4 of those. Alright. This is still really bad. Fucking shit. Dude, I wish we would find a white monk through here and then he could just heal all of us and revive the ones that are dead. Fuck. This is bad. Here's one. There we go. Alright. Alright, we might have a chance now. Let me get some herbs too. Alright, we're maxed out. Shop's still closed, huh? What an asshole. Well, at least we got that out of the way. I forget where we're supposed to revive people, though. I think it's up, like, right in the middle of the game. We just gotta go, like, straight up, basically. Paces north, and hopefully somewhere around in here, Bo. That'd be good.
Alright. I feel like if I keep going left, I'll run into it at this point. No, this ain't it. We passed it already. Maybe this is it? No.
Bro. I have no fucking clue where this place is.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna sell all our fangs, dude. How much is that gonna put us at?
What? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did that roll over the money? Okay, now I'm curious. I'm gonna use some herbs and then go back and buy some and see if that puts us at 0 or if it wraps it back around. Oh, let me see here. Okay, so that's all I can do. Motherfucker. I guess I could like buy some armor or something. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy either armor or shield, which I already have both of those. What the fuck? It broke the game when I sold it. So literally I can't sell my fangs now. I've got too many. Because it breaks the fucking game. That's really useful. What the fuck, bro? Okay, now I gotta reset it. Thankfully I didn't save over that, because that would have really sucked. Leave a like for breaking the game, dude. That is just crazy. Alright. Oh, I still... Okay, everybody's alive except for Medi now. So at least we've got Guy. Motherfucker. Where even am I at this point? I guess I'm just gonna go straight up. That's the safest bet. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see how many goaters I would get selling all them fangs, dude. Like, I don't even think that's supposed to be enough to roll over the money. So here, let me see. It's 50 guilders per fang. So what is 9,667 times 50? 483,350. So yeah, no wonder it breaks the fucking game. That is nuts. But still, that wouldn't be enough to get up to 900,000 though. Like, what the fuck, bro? This game is crazy. Alright. I'm still going straight up. Here's something. What is this here? So already got what we need from him. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal. Save the game. And try to sell my fangs again. See what happens. See if it breaks the game again. Alright. Now we're gonna sell our fangs and see what happens. I should probably buy some herbs too while we're here. Wait, I just saved. I don't want to do that. It's not going to make any sense. Has nobody ever tried to sell 9,000 fangs before? Like, what is this? Okay, now we got $3,600. So that's gonna be really hard to test. But that's still not even close to right. That's a ripoff, bro. Unless maybe I spend all my money, then in that case, maybe, just maybe I could sell all my fangs and double my funds like that. It would be nice if the game just worked how it was supposed to, you know? Alright, well, I have to reset again. Alright. So yeah, we're basically screwed on fangs now. Unless we find somebody we could trade in a bunch of fangs for something and then go from there, but I don't know. For now, I just need to find out. I need to find out where the fuck that revival place is. That might be tough. I have 0 herbs as well. I need to go back. Alright, now see here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to save the game again. And see, maybe now that we spent some money, if we try to sell our fangs again, if it'll work. Yeah, no. There's no way to sell my fangs now. Not to my knowledge.
Here it is, right here.
Alright, dude, now it's time to grind for another 15 hours. So you can avoid that happening again. Alright, we just spent a buttload of money. Let's see if selling our fangs still breaks the game. So we're gonna save. We're gonna try it in a different town this time too. Maybe it'll work. Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Kevin? How are you doing, Bo? You doing all right? I know like nobody's watching this stream, but this is more for me than anything, because I've been wanting to beat this game for a long time. It'd be nice to have a feather, but it's not what I'm looking for. That's good, Kevin. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been into, man? Face not alone the fearsome desert beasts. Okay, let's see if this breaks the game here, Kevin. Check us out. Did I just save? I think I just saved. Yep, broke the game. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of Merry Christmas, we'll see if I can get the Christmas special out in time. It's gonna be kind of rushed, dude. But I'll try. I will try. But yeah, you see, now we only have $10,000. Apparently now we have so many fangs that it breaks the game. So maybe if we sell, or if we buy $10,000 worth of something and then try to sell our fangs, maybe we can do it. But we're gonna have to like be careful of maxing out our money. All right, so we need to buy something until we have 10,000. All right, are we live again? Alright, are we live again? Sounds like it. I never did beat Zelda 2. But now it won't work in the Nintendo I'm using, so I'd have to whip out the top loader. So that would be the thing. Alright. So now what am I doing? I'm buying... I gotta check status here. Thanks, Kevin. So it's not gonna hurt anything if I buy something for Medi. Like a sword or something. If I just keep buying her swords, that's what I'll do. I'll buy $10,000 worth of swords for Medi. Hopefully it'll let me do that. And then I will sell my fangs and find out about how much money we can have before we max out the game. Basically by fighting enemies. Hold on, let me see, make sure. I want a sword, yes, for Medi. And now another sword, yes. So that's $8,000. Now let's do one more. That ought to bring us down enough to not break the game now. Now let's see. Yep. We maxed out the money on the game right there, you guys. 600,000 is the most you can possibly get in this game. And now we have it. So let's see what happens if now we exit the town, get in a fight, and make some money. See what happens there. No fangs. Or no money, just fangs. This guy doesn't give jack, so now we gotta retreat. Again with this guy. Let's see, maybe one of these. What the fuck, bro? Okay, here's something we can actually beat and probably make money. It doesn't freeze, it wraps around to the point to where it makes it so you don't have hardly any money at all. Okay, so now can we not make money? Is that what this is? Okay, I know this guy has money. Okay, so now if we max it out like this, we're safe. I think. Let's try to go buy something and make sure. It is awesome, Kevin. It just must not be that awesome to watch as opposed to actually playing it. So, then there's that. Okay, I think we're safe now, I believe. As long as we keep spending money, I guess. I don't know. But that's crazy. It maxes out at 600,000, but it's got that extra space there. That really is something. Alright, dude. Let's see. I think I'll leave. See, this is the bad thing. Like, other than grinding, there's not really a whole lot we need to do. We need to get Medi a better weapon. What is this place? Dude, I'm so lost. I think we're still not quite anywhere new yet. You know, I've never seen Neo Geo cross swords before. When I think of Neo Geo, I don't automatically think RPG, you know? So just thinking about that makes me really want to play it. Excuse me. But I know for sure that it's fucking expensive. All right, dude. Where is this castle? Okay, this is... That's where the new land starts, right there, where I just passed. I should probably heal and save now. We can't go that way. Oh, okay, so that's how we get the better ship, is with our final companion. But where is he located? See where this takes us here. Here's something. Oh, we gotta have Medi to fight this one. Oh, it's another one of the same. Okay. So maybe we can get a really good shield for Guy. I want to take him down to nearly dead, and then Guy's gonna finish him off. What? Motherfucker. Yeah, that stone was supposed to protect from magical attacks. That right there is what I'm trying to avoid. All right, one more hit with Triple Z, and then Guy's gonna take over. Oh shit. Okay. I guess that's fine. Guy has put on the armor of Titan. That's what's up, dude. All right, now I'm gonna heal and save. Oh, here's something. I wonder if Medi's hand will unlock this other cavern too, even though it's got a gaping hole in the front of it. That makes a whole lot of sense. Seems like a common theme in this game is it making a whole lot of sense. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, I want to retreat. I want to heal real quick and make sure everybody has enough to survive. So I'm gonna go cure this one. I'm going to cure myself, and that should be good. Now I'm gonna save. Or wait, no, I won't, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, but with Medi this time. So now Medi's gonna have some nice armor, dude.
Come on, bro. Alright, one more. Okay. Here we go. Fuck. Damn it.
That sucks. Okay. Now we're gonna retreat. Cause that fucking sucks. That was literally all we needed it for was for Medi. So I don't know what happens if we defeat that with somebody else. Maybe the armor just disappears forever. That's probably what it is. I want to heal. I'm gonna save as well. And I'm just gonna go straight north. Motherfuck. Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. Every fucking space, bro. I need a feather or something. Okay, here it is. Beasts in a cavern hold a shield that protects against black magic. I better have like 5 feathers now. Okay, good. I was gonna say. I don't even know where I am now. I do need to buy some shit though. That is for sure. go ahead. I gotta find the shop. All right. Did I save already? I don't know. I want to save again. I don't give a fuck. Oh shit. What the fuck is this thing? This can't be good. I guess we're fighting with Guy now. Everybody's asleep now. Motherfucker. This is bad. Good fucking luck. Thank you. Good grief. This guy's really tough. Fucking shit. Yeah, I'm retreating, dude. Yeah, there's no way I could have done that. Holy shit. And this is over close by, like, the start of the game, too. Isn't it? Isn't it, bye? Hey, you know what? Might be a decent place to train. That might be a decent idea, bro. Alright, I want to go over here and heal. Collected fangs are proof of valor in battle, but they can also break the game. So that's good. Alright, fucking... I'm never bidden, sir. Leave me alone, dude. Always give that lady 500. Probably gonna break the game again. I don't get any of that shit. Dude, I seriously just want to heal, that's all. Is that too much to ask? There we go. Fuck. This is all we can use now. She's our only hope, dude. I don't think I have any more rocks left. Huh? I had plenty of them, Bo. I bought like 5. What the fuck are you talking about? Want to throw all of them at the same time? Motherfucker. Alright, it's time to leave now. All right, you guys, that's it for this stream. I'm gonna get some dinner and then we'll see what happens, dude. We'll see y'all next time.